So here, this folder has every single SSR and every single UR in the Alpha collection. But I'm not going to do a video first of the SSRs, even though they're in chronological order of my playlist. The reason being is SSRs are very different to the rest of the collection. Every single other type of card generally goes by box, but SSRs don't. They go by character. And this may be just like a local thing in Shanghai, I don't know. But like, this is how I have my folder set up. And look at those early UR card backs. Very different to what most people are used to. So most of the collection, especially in the early days, was box by box. However, certain cards like SRs, Rs, SSRs to some extent, and URs really were like waves, where it would be in multiple boxes because they're universal cards, where later on you have it more like fixed. So this really here is the first wave. Everything you see here, which basically doesn't have a My Little Pony stamp, is Rainbow 2. So in this picture you can see where the initial cards come from, which pack, but on top of that you could find them in Rainbow 2 as well. Now we move on to definitely Rainbow 2. Trouble with the first 3 moon boxes and the first 2 rainbow boxes is that URs bled into each other really badly, and for a long time I believe there was actually 3 waves. I've kind of narrowed it down to 2 waves, and I've worked out what URs come from what packs, as you see in the pictures, but also you have, which I've not mentioned in the pictures, the overlapping in wave 1 from not just Rainbow 2 but also Moon 2 as well. The first 2 waves are a complete mess. So from Moon 4 the orders are very clear. The third wave begins in Moon 4, but it also ties in with Let's Go 1 and I believe also Rainbow 3. Now you can see in the picture here there are some stars by some cards. Now this is to mark the cards which can be only found in Moon boxes. They cannot be found in Rainbow or Let's Go. They're exclusively found in Moon boxes. Something I didn't mention about the last wave, and it's the same with this wave, that basically it has half the wave is a new kind of style of card, and then the rest of it is just the same old from the first 2 waves. Out of all the early wave cards, these are my favourite, especially the donut cards. Again, the cards which have stars by them can only be found in Moon boxes. Then we get to standardization, which is Moon 6. And you'll notice here actually I have 1 English card as well. There actually are 3 English exclusive cards, but the English boxes don't have 16. There's 16 A, B and C if I remember rightly. I can't remember which one this one is. Moon 7, pretty much the same old. This was a pain in the arse to get, this one here. The 16 in that box, very difficult for me to get. Then we had Moon 8. This I got really easily. I was really lucky for that one. Moon 8 was such a lucky box for me. I got so many like hits and SCs and hidden SC in no time. Okay, Moon 9, the Halloween one. And for here, there actually are a bunch of sort of 16 cards, because you have this dual card here, which was a pain in the ass to get. I got many left-hand side cards, but getting the right-hand card was really hard. And I'm just missing one down there because I couldn't fit it all in. I couldn't fit it all in one sheet. So, but you should have like 3 sort of 16s, the jewel card, and then the Pinkie Pie one at the end. So this is the first example where a UR begins anywhere other than a moon box. These first start in Let's Go 6 and also in later Rainbow 5, and then never made it into any moon boxes because Moon 10 has different UR cards. And our last, but this time we're actually just only one page, one less than last time, and we have 3 landscape and then a final landscape. These URs, there's still concerns about them being AI. Whether they are or not, we'll probably never know. And not so much the characters, but at least in the backgrounds, there are a lot of like strange things going on, which AI tends to do. Like here, the Fluttershy one with pictures behind mirrors, which is like, and here you have a curtain over a painting, something which, like, you know, a normal human person wouldn't do, but an AI doesn't understand in placement of objects or ordinary placement of objects. Plausible proof of AI, but we will never know, to be fair. Please give us a sub, as our channel really needs it.
I'm sure you've heard the words, "This is the way." But have you ever stopped to feel their weight? The Mandalorian is more than a story, it's a code. A creed about loyalty, found family, and the journey of redemption. So as we wrap up, remember, whether you're forging your own path or standing by those who matter most is the way. Hit subscribe, and let's explore the galaxy together.